Hi people! So I am obsessed with movies and TV shows. If you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that by now. A lot of people like to show that they love certain TV shows and movies by having figures on their shelves and posters on their walls. I like to show my obsession with certain things with t-shirts that I wear, jumpers that I wear, necklaces and bags and stuff like that. So I thought today I would show you a couple of things in my nerdy collection. If I remember where things have been bought from, I'll tell you, but I might not remember everything. So the first three things that I'm going to show you are some necklaces. The first thing I'm going to show you, I didn't actually buy it for myself. My best friend bought this for my last birthday, and it's this Ariel necklace. Ariel is my favourite Disney princess, and this is just so cute, and it's silver as well. I don't like to wear a lot of jewellery, but when I do, I definitely prefer silver. The next necklace is a Mockingjay from Hunger Games. This is from Amazon. I can't actually remember how much it was, but it was so cheap, like under £20 I think. And I think it's just such a subtle thing to wear that people who don't know of it will think that it's a really nice thing, but then people who really like the Hunger Games, you'll be able to tell, because it's one of those things where it's like a subtle symbol to the Hunger Games, so it's not something that casual fans would be able to pick out. Oh no, it's so stuck. This one is probably my favourite out of all the necklaces I have. This is a time turner from Harry Potter. Ever since I was 6 and I was given the first 4 books for Christmas, I've been the hugest Harry Potter fan. And again, it's one of those necklaces where people who don't really know of Harry Potter, and if they see you wearing this necklace, it's one of those kind of casual necklaces where they'll think it looks really nice, but proper nerdy fans of Harry Potter will be like, that's a time turner, that is really cool. And it's so cute. If I can get it in focus, it actually has sand that goes down in the timer. The next 4 items are items of clothing. The first t-shirt is a Big Bang Theory t-shirt. I can't remember where I got this from. I know it wasn't Amazon. I know they probably do stuff similar to this, but I'm sure if you just search online for Big Bang Theory t-shirts, you'll find this. The really good thing about this t-shirt is it's different to the ones that just say The Big Bang Theory, or have the pictures of the cast on it and say The Big Bang Theory, or they just say Game of Thrones or The Walking Dead. I'm not really a fan of wearing those kind of t-shirts that just kind of say, oh, this is the TV show that I like to watch. But this is definitely one of those more subtle things, because again, it's got the lyrics, some of the lyrics written on it, and it's one of those things where if you don't watch The Big Bang Theory, I mean, I suppose even casual viewers or people that don't really watch the show have probably heard of the theme tune, but it's one of those things where it's a bit different than just showing, oh, here's a t-shirt that says The Big Bang Theory. The next t-shirt is my favourite little Italian plumber, Mario. And yes, this is a boys t-shirt. I got this in the men's section in Primark, and actually I got this top in the men's section in Primark, because bugger it to your bloody gender specific clothes. If Harry Styles can wear girls jeans, then I can wear men's tops, and sometimes they have tops that are so much better. Anyway, and yeah, I saw this and I was just like, I don't care that it's a guy's t-shirt, I've got to get it. Primark has a habit of releasing so many Disney related clothes, shoes, bags, everything like that, and honestly, if I wasn't so tight with my money, I would probably own the whole collection that Primark have ever released that has anything to do with Disney. But one of the very first t-shirts that I saw in Primark that was to do with Disney that I just had to have was a t-shirt that I wore in my Disney Princess Impressions video. And it's this Peter Pan one that says "Take me to Neverland" on it. Obviously I love Peter Pan the movie, but in terms of my favourite Disney movies, it isn't in my favourites of Disney movies, but this t-shirt is just one of those ones where it's so different. I love the fact that they're flying through London, and the fact that it says "Take me to Neverland." It's such a nice little quote. Considering that Peter Pan is not really one of my favourite Disney movies, it's quite ironic that I own another Peter Pan styled item of clothing from Primark again. This is so cute. This says "Never grow up," and it's got a little Tinkerbell. I always go on about how I don't want to grow up and I want to be like, I'm always making a joke like, oh, I'm 17, I'm not growing up, I'm 17 forever. And this definitely shows through my style of clothing that I don't want to grow up, the fact that I'm wearing Disney. The next thing is the thing that I bought most recently that is styled to show what I love, and these are again from Primark. They are a pair of Converse and they have a little Minnie Mouse on them. They're just so cute. And I know a 24-year-old girl should not be wearing cute, but I don't care. They are adorable, and I have been wearing them since I bought them about a week ago. I have been wearing them pretty much every time I go out. In my Walking Dead Q&A video, I was wearing a jumper that had a quote from Rick, which is the questions that he asks people before they join the group. I'm not showing that in this video because that isn't actually my jumper. That belongs to my younger sister, who is also a huge Walking Dead fan. So that's why I'm not showing that in this video, because that doesn't actually belong to me. But you can sure as hell bet that I will probably be borrowing that in the winter time. The last thing I'm going to show you also belonged to my sister, but it now belongs to me, and it's this Mickey Mouse bag that actually comes from the one and only Disneyland Paris. She bought this when we both went there in 2013. Again, I'm pretty tight with my money, so I don't like to just splash out, and I bought a little Simba cuddly toy and a little Stitch cuddly toy, and she decided to buy this. It was about 38 euros or something like that, so it's quite expensive for a bag, but she decided that she didn't want it anymore, and since she didn't want it anymore, and since I said I'll have it, I've probably had this for, I think she gave it to me in 2013, and for 3 years, every time I go out of the house, this is the bag that I wear. It's very rare that I go out without any bag at all. When I ever do go out with a bag, this is the bag that I wear, and I will probably, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but even though it's been in the wash a couple of times, it's still, it's getting to be a little bit ditched. I don't think I'm ever going to give this bag up because I really, really love it. There is a black and white version as well, and with all Disney things, you might be able to just buy them online instead of having to go all the way to Disneyland Paris to buy something like this, but this exclusively came from the happiest place in the world, Disneyland. So that was my collection of nerdy things that I like to wear to show that I am completely obsessed with certain TV shows and movies. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.